A lot of these questions are pretty mellow, but Mike Mo, if you could pee on anyone and get away with it, who would it be?
Lee's Madden skills, man. I'm taking you out. I'm gonna piss all over your skills, man.
Why are you pissing on me?
I'll piss all over you, man.
Like, do you have any a funny Lee story or crazy
Lee story?
I mean, you were a little kid. You probably were like, who?
He was probably no lie. It was you or Muska that was running around first class and fucking with your boxers? Was that?
Muska.
Don't lie.
God, I wanted to smack.
Don't lie. Was that?
I was beat up Muska on a fucking
first class flight.
Wow.
And the boxers like turned the fuck up. Like
it was me, the dude Baby Ice with the TM at the time, like the owner's brother, and Muska in this fucking first class flight, just fully reclined, like a kid. And these dudes are chugging red wine and taking fucking pills. And I'm just like, and he turns into this. He's got a white velour jumpsuit on. He's got a white velour jumpsuit. And Baby Ice bumps him.
Imagine that.
Baby Ice bumps the bottle of red wine that they bought, bumps it, and it goes red wine all over his white velour jumpsuit, tops and bottoms. And so they start having a scream. Picture this. This is the middle of the night, dark, everything. Everyone's got their masks on. These dudes are screaming, like loud, like if we got in an argument, a fight right now, screaming.
In first class.
Take off your fucking pants. Give me your pants. I'm not wearing this shit. Give me your fucking pants. And all the stewardess and stewards are like, sir, please calm down. He's like, fuck it. And Muska gets in the hallway thing, takes off his fucking velour bottoms to trade with Baby Ice, and his boxers come down with him, so he's got his ass out. I'm like, dude, in my head that was going, and we're like mid-Atlantic on a fucking United Airways flight. Like,
wow,
that trip, oh god, that's that was the closest I came to a 32,000 foot ass whooping ever in my life.
Hey, Bastien, were you really good at ping pong when you were younger?
We played a lot with my brother. I was in the club and like playing against like robot machine for like hours.
Really?
I was like super
you don't want that. I didn't know that.
I used to hear rumors that he was like a ping pong champion.
That's funny.
I used to play tournament and everything. Wow. I loved it, dude. But I was like, it was before I started skating. Like around like 8 years old, 7, 8.
So did you win tournaments? Like, did you win like ping pong trophies?
Yeah, I won one in double. Like I was playing with like maybe 3 or 4 years older dude. Like it was like in a small town, like a sort of like a big teenagers tournament, you know, and we played double and we won. I lost in single though, but I won in double, so that was fun. That was fun. No, but I grew up with like 2 older brothers, so everything we used to do together was like super competitive, you know, like it doesn't matter if it was a rugby, basketball, video games or whatever, we always were trying to like beat each other at it, you know, so it's sort of an habit that you pick, like you don't like to lose, you know.
Yeah, plus they're older so they can probably teach you a little bit.
Yeah, or they can talk a lot of trash to you when they beat you.
I have a theory that Nyjah has an extra gear that we don't even see.
Because that's it. That's 100% it. Yeah.
I think you have something else even waiting behind the thing that you win with, in case it. Like I think you have a next.
Yeah, because why do you always? If you need
like
a
something
point,
else.
you do it every time. He needs
Yeah.
a point, something certain to come out.
Yeah.
And I've seen you do it in contests. You do full cab flip to the big wedge,
The nollie half cab hill flip.
all that shit
Yeah.
you never
Yeah.
did. But then you need something. You're like, fuck. You go into your little Rolodex in your head, and you're like, boom. You pull something out of your ass.
Nitrous.
Yeah, exactly. That's the craziest thing to me is like you can't boo you because you're. Just A, skating against the best guys in the world. B, they do something to step it up. All right, guess what? I'm here. And you go like, oh, you're there? I'm right here. You know? And you constantly do something. How is it? I mean,
that's 100% one of the reasons why I do win a lot is because I think about what tricks I need to do and like what situations more than other people. Because Street League matters so much on strategy. It's insane. Like right then in Chicago, you know, I mean, I could have done an easier trick and gave Shane and Luan more of a chance to beat me, but I was like, I might as well go for something harder and like really like try to finish the deal, you know?
Yeah.
And then I got an 8-7 with a cap flip. Luan needed a 9-5, and before Luan did the hard flip, I asked him, I was like, oh, like, what do you think about trying? And he told me hard flip, and I was just like, dude, like, why are you gonna try? I mean, I didn't say this to him, but I was thinking, in your head, I was like, dude, like, why are you gonna try a hard flip? Like, try a nollie hard flip. Try something that's gonna get you a 9-5. Because no matter how perfect you do the hard flip, which he did, the best hard flip you could possibly do, he got a 9-3, which is still a pretty high score for a hard flip. Because I mean, I nollie half, I peeled it and got a 9.
He hit
That
stuff
kickflip
everywhere.
nose grind too.
That was fucked. That was
Kickflip
so.
nose grind. That's what you're talking about. That arsenal
Yeah.
of tricks.
You chilled with that twerking surfer chick?
Who's that?
The Anastasia Ashley chick.
Whoa.
Oh, was that when we were in New York?
Yeah.
I almost did a shoe with her.
Yeah.
She's like she always shoots butt selfies.
She's the airwalk. Yeah, the airwalk.
So what happened with that? Let's hear the dirt on the old Anastasia Ashley, or double A as I like to call her. What
I don't know.
happened?
We just met up with her in New York.
You did?
Just went out.
Okay,
had a
what
good
were you
time.
drinking? What were you popping?
We were popping nothing. Just drink.
You didn't pop no bottles of
No,
Dom?
we didn't actually. We had a table, but we didn't pop balls. You weren't there that
Did
night.
you take her on the dance floor?
Me and D. Loy were fucking going for it.
Oh god. So I know you were popping then.
No, I wasn't popping that.
What? So then what happened? She at the end of the night, you go in for the makeout. She gives you the kiss on the cheek, and does it on the opposite side of your refresh.
Twerks out the door.
Yeah, she twerked.
Twerks out the door later.
How did it end?
She twerked off down the street into the sunset.
How did it end? What happened?
I don't know. We just fucking hung out. I don't want to say anything.
So wait,
Fucking use your imagination.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, actually don't.
You're scared.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. Shit, right?
He'd be like, check this shit out, and just start making out with her in front of her. Like, what the fuck you doing, Dad?